Hey guys, so this video we're going to take a look at this 2-pack of solar wall lanterns by Tech Lapse. Recently picked these things up. I want to show you all the features of them, then take them outside and we'll show you what they look like hanging up and on at night and all that kind of stuff. But first, just a few things that I wanted to point out. You know, when I first saw it and it said glass, I thought it was going to be plastic, but that's actual glass in there, which is a pleasant surprise. I didn't actually expect it, but I really like the solar panels, right? You put them out in the sun, it charges during the day, it automatically comes on at night, automatically turns off during the day, and it's just low maintenance. You don't got to remember to turn on and off a light and all that. So in general, I really love the solar lighting stuff, and this comes as the full kit. You get the lanterns themselves. You also get the hanging brackets and the hardware. Now, I did want to show you the measurements on the brackets. I kind of thought they would be bigger. This just feels a little small, so I want you to know what you're getting here. So the length on this guy is about 5 1/4 inches long. You can see that. And then the bracket portion where we're going to mount is about 2 3/4 inches. And then, of course, we got our little hanger here that swivels around. Now, as you can see, it will stand up on its own if you want to put it on a table or something, but it's a very narrow base, so it's real wobbly. It's not really meant for that. And by the time you put this guy at the bottom, now, at the top, if this was on top, I would call it a finial. I don't know if that's what you call it when it's on bottom. But you can see this just pushes in, and this one actually has a little extra plastic burr on it, so I can't get it to fit in there. Gonna have to get a little razor knife and cut that off before we can do it. But as you can see, as soon as you cover up the solar panel, it is on. But again, I'll show you outside. So to take the top off of these guys, you just give it a little twist. Top pulls right off. Now, if we look underneath, there's an on-off switch right here. Also, this little door has a, if I can get it with my finger here. Oh, come on. There we go. It's a AA battery, rechargeable AA battery. So if your light ever quits working, or maybe it used to make it all night long, but now it's not making it all night. I mean, it could have just been a cloudy day, but if it's consistently doing that even after sunny days, if you get a rechargeable AA battery, you can put that in there and extend the life of this guy. So having a replaceable battery is really nice. Sometimes they're integrated into it and they're soldered in there, and it's just not easy for the average person to replace. But just being a AA battery makes it really easy for us. And then you can see the little tabs. You just kind of line them up in here. And there it is. Give it a little twist. And we are back going again. Since we're doing some measurements, this of course doesn't have the bottom on this one, but it's about 7 inches tall. We're not measuring the hanger hook there, just the body of it. And coming across here, it's about 5 1/2 inches left to right as you're looking at it. And by the way, these are metal. These aren't plastic. These are metal. This is all plastic. We do have a little, it looks like glue that's stuck on there. Oh, look at that. Not stuck anymore. A little scratched or something, but not stuck. And then this one, right out as soon as I got it, it's got, I don't know what. All right, that's the one that's not going to stand. Let's get these all hung up, see what they look like at night. Not totally dark out yet, as you can see, but dark enough that the lights came on. So I thought we'd take a look out here. And number 2. Now, for my purposes, they're probably a little on the small side. I need something more substantial with this roof and everything, but I still think they look nice. Probably a slightly different application, though. Give you guys a quick look at these guys when it's like dark out. And I've had these up for about a week, and I will say that they do last until morning. When I get up in the morning and it's still a little dusky out, these guys are still on, so that's good to know. And you can kind of see compared to the light behind it, which is more like, it's still a solar light, but it lights up that whole area. So they're more of an accent, pretty light. It doesn't give you a ton of like illumination. Like this isn't gonna like light up a huge space so you can see the ground below it. It is kind of cool when the sun is out. it casts kind of a cool shadow as it goes through the glass panels of it. There it is. Thanks for watching.